Hi, welcome back to our channel. This is episode 3 of our cruise along the British Columbia coast, where we enter into the area known as the Sunshine Coast. The inlet is surrounded by 3,000-foot mountains whose rock edges disappear into 400 to 600-foot water depths below. And Chatterbox Falls is your reward at the end of the inlet. Princess Louisa Inlet is entered through Malibu Rapids, but take caution. The timing of your cruise through the rapids should be precisely timed during the slack tide between flooding and ebbing or ebbing and flooding tides.
I was just checking because there are boats coming out because that guy said they got 4.5, 5 knots, so it's running pretty strong but not terrible. I'll just wait until it gets a little bit closer. I'm going to ask one of the other guys when I get up there, ask him again how busy it was near the Chatterbox Falls to know what to anticipate.
So are you talking about how swift the Malibu Rapids are going?
Yeah.
Because we're going to cut through those during slack tide, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we're close to slack. He said it was running 4 to 5 knots right now, so it's running pretty good. Sometimes it can be twice that speed.
How long do you think it'll take us to get through them at slack?
About 2 minutes.
Oh. It's the Young Life Christian Camp that we have been told is well worth a visit by many people. And we'll probably do that.
Security, security, security. 54-foot motor vessel inbound through Malibu Rapids. Any concerned vessel, please advise.
Thank you. Life Christian Camp that's just right at the entrance of Malibu Rapids that goes into Princess Louisa Falls, and we've been told this is a great place to visit, and I think we'll probably try to do that. Okay, so you can see there's an opening there that is called the Malibu Rapids that we have to cross to get in there, and it doesn't look that horrible because it's slack tide right now. Paul timed it just for that reason, because we have heard it can take your boat in all directions if you aren't hitting it at the right time. And you can see it looks pretty easy at this point. We'll just have to see. Good thing Paul plans ahead and times these things. It's from years of flying airplanes and tracking weather and all the experience he has with that. And here we go. It's good to have somebody experienced with you during these times, so you know that they have planned it out to hit it at the best possible time. Just like it's nice to know your captain in an airplane has done that. Same feeling. Notice Paul picked up speed. That's so that he wouldn't be shoved around by this water.
wants to be in command, not have the rapids in command.
The Malibu Rapids have contributed to several boats crashing against the rocks, some resulting in holes in their hull this boating season. Many who successfully cross the rapids report their passage details of caution or words of comfort to boaters awaiting their turn, which is very helpful.
As we clear the rapids, you can see this sailboat just ahead of us who just cleared them as well.
The Ports and Passage book is very helpful in timing your passage, using the timetable for Atkinson tides. Chatterbox Falls is a stunning sight to behold. This is a reason boaters call this the Holy Grail for boaters from all over the world.
Well, we have a wonderful spot here at Princess Louisa with a little help from our friends. Thank you, Kismet. We were told when a mooring ball was open. And let me show you. And we're out here with just 4 other boats. There's 5 mooring balls. We were told they flew people in and had 2 small weddings yesterday.
It is certainly an ultimate bucket list destination in life. It can only be reached by boat or seaplane. We feel blessed to be able to visit this inlet and see God's hand in the creation of this spectacular example of His attentive detail as He creatively carved the landscape. Every night the sound of Chatterbox Falls and smaller falls grants comforting, deep relaxation that lends to cinematic island dreams while you're in a deep sleep. Recently, 5 mooring balls have been added to the starboard side of your vessel against the smaller falls as you approach the dock and the floatplane loading area. We found the first mooring ball just before you reach the dock to be very scenic, with close-up views to both Chatterbox and smaller falls. Paul can't resist. He's been out working on the boat and he got hot. Now he just can't resist the idea of getting in this cold water. That face pretty much said it all.
Pretty cold.
Uh-huh.
Pretty cold.
Yeah. Freezing.
Yeah. Gotta get used to it.
A lady told us to watch for the giant jellyfish. There's several of them around here. She's been seeing them on her kayak, but Paul still wanted to go out.
Oh, hey, him, that cat again.
He got me out here on false pretenses. He told me he was going to swim, but what you just saw is all he plans on doing. He's going to work on the boats. A workaholic, the man is.